Alright, it looks like we are good to go. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I am Adam, the host with the Hostess Snack Cakes. I work over at Epic Games, one of the engine support techs. If you ever see Adam Davis on the forums or Answer Hub, hey, that's me. Uh, this stream is mostly dedicated towards helping individuals who have questions. However, when I'm not answering questions, I've been working on this RPG template, which is what we're going to be doing in the meantime. If anyone ends up having any questions, we will absolutely at least try to answer them. I do not promise I will be able to, but I do promise I will try. Well, as many of you know, haven't been streaming for about a week and a half now, so I'm a bit out of loops. Got really like violently sick last week, which is why. So I deeply apologize that we did not have any streams last week. However, yeah, you would not want to hear the coughing that I was doing. It sounded like gunshots going off, and I'm still actually coughing a little bit. So if you hear or if my mic goes silent or anything like that, I'll do everything I can to not cough into your ears because it's really fucking loud. Okay, so for a quick recap, for those of you who have never watched before, this is our RPG template. It's based on the third person template. Right now it's in 4.9. However, I do intend to update it to 4.10 because there's some cool stuff and stability stuff in 4.10. And hopefully that'll actually solve the inventory issue we've been having. But let's get on with this. RPG controller. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it anyways. So this is our RPG, our guy. It looks like our widgets are broken again, which I'll have to fix, and that's actually part of the error that I've been seeing. Yep, looks like everything got all messed up, so I'm gonna have to spend a little bit of time fixing all of this to get it to work. Come over here, let's see if this one works. Nope, nothing. Nothing is working. Okay, so we need to go into the main menu UI, and I'm actually going to go ahead and just kill this entire overlay. I talked to Rudy about it, and it turns out that the overlay portion is highly unnecessary. I should be able to just do the scale box in here and drag in the inventory UI to the scale box. However, that is currently neither here nor there. Compile, save, yes, cancel, okay. Inventory, yes, this is the part we need to take out. Until I can figure out what exactly is wrong with this inventory, I'm going to go ahead and pull it. Simply because it has been causing nothing but errors. Go ahead and kill that for now. There we go. So I'm killing the inventory system. This should now be able to work without problem. Let's see. I'm gonna pull this over here real quick. Boom. Now all of our happy little things are back up, and if we hit this, we get our character sheet back up, which I'm actually going to probably shrink down so that the rest of it gets hidden, or I'll just hide that portion of the UI. And as you can see, the I button no longer works. If we come over here, we need to fix the materials, but otherwise, and apparently my looting mechanic is not working because of the inventory thing. Okay, so that all needs to be fixed. Back over into here. Give me just a As I said, the coughing's pretty bad. So, trying to mitigate that as much as possible. Object to use, that's all well and good. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, put that up there. Let's go into our interactable objects. Pickups parent. And I need this to be pickup. Boom, compile, save. So now if I select one, that should be there. Container parent. It might be because I'm using experimental classes that this is causing part of the problem. But now, whee! There we go. That is now working again. And let's see. Yeah, now we can pick these back up. Okay. So all of that is nice and handy dandy and working again. Gotta fix all this. Yeah. Okay. What errors are showing up? Pickups parent, kill property. Oh, that okay. Let's set use first instead of talk. That way if it has a kill property, which our pickup thing does, it just immediately stops there. Maybe that'll fix it. Let's find out. Nope, it's still gonna be whiny. Okay. I'll worry about it later. Okay, so one of the things I wanted to work on today was actually minimizing these down to potentially a macro that I can plug in, or a custom function that I can call macros in. Because it seems to me like this is kind of just a lot of stuff that we can literally just plug and go. So I'm going to come over here and make a custom function and go add stats. Okay, and we need this, 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 this. Control C. Control V. Make sure this isn't going to freak out as soon as I do this. Okay, so with this we need a return execution. Okay, hold on. We need this first. This needs to be boom, integer, stats left. Oops. Let's go with, actually this doesn't need that. I just need the return. And I can have multiple returns. Boom. Oh, right, that actually was supposed to go there. Okay, yeah. That was just me being special. Okay. Stats. Stat to effect. And both of these need to be pass by references. And what pass by reference is, you'll see this diamond shape here. So what a pass by reference does is, instead of just feeding in an input, it actually acts as a two-way gate. So let's say, so like you can see it actually here with the plus plus. What this does is, if you plug a integer into it, it will increase the integer by 1 and then pass that back to the value, so you don't have to add additional nodes. They're kind of touchy, so you have to be really careful with them. However, they can be extremely useful. So we're actually going to go like this, reroute. Reroute. Want those there. Okay. There we go. And for those of you who have never been here before, I am immensely OCD about my wires. I like to make sure they are not craptastic. Okay, stat to effect. Boop. And then we will come way over here. This is literally just my OCD. Okay, so if your stats left are less than 1, then do nothing. Go straight to the return node. If now you also, with a lot of functions, you have to have multiple return values or make sure everything ends in a return value. Anyways, so if it is 1 or greater, go to the next branch, which checks to see if the stat that you are trying to affect is less than 100. If it is less than 100, we add 1.